Here we are.
It's even more beautiful than it.
You lived all your life in Sacramento?
Well, no, but
That's probably what half time to even see.
yeah. No, I've
Oh, wait a minute, this
lived
was,
in the south and throughout the west.
we
I've
bought
never
this
been
house
back
when we
here.
were first married. We moved in here 4 months after we got married. So,
And
It
how
was-
many years
it
have
was-
you been married?
31. So it was told to us that you've got a starter house. I'm gonna finish here too, I think.
Mhm.
And we've made improvements and everything. I've made the kitchen bigger and we put a deck on and everything else. But basically it's the same lot and everything else. And
It's a
you know,
flower city.
people say
too.
that, well, you change
won't
houses
see
like
lilacs.
5 times in your
I
lifetime.
remember that.
Mhm.
You know, you start going up, getting bigger houses as your income
Oh, it's so
grows, and then you
beautiful.
turn around and go back down as your
They have a
income.
lot of people come here to see it.
Mhm.
Because I didn't do that, I was able to retire.
Exactly.
You go to like, did you get the Lexford Park?
Yeah, if I had one.
We came through here real late last night.
You went?
We came through late last night,
Oh,
so we didn't get.
Well, not yet, I didn't fall into, remember, about 10 years ago, everybody says, get a home equity loan, you can charge out the interest, pay off your bills and all this other stuff.
You did?
I didn't fall into that trap. We had a 30-year mortgage and I paid that off. Before I retired, I paid off the mortgage. The last car payment was made, the truck was already paid for, so I had no payments, you know, to make.
I wish I was as organized.
And my daughter was out of college. You know, it wasn't an organization, I think it was just at the right time. I had 28 years in Kodak and they just gave me the buyout and everything else.
that's Murphy. Come
But I
here,
sealed,
Murphy,
in
baby.
the summertime I sealed driveways,
Yeah, Tarzan
and this
pretty
summer
girl.
I sealed
Come see
driveways
Grandma.
and paint
She
houses.
won't.
I painted
She
the
won't
house on
come
the
to
corner
nobody
over
either.
there. And I got a couple of jobs
She
lined up
follows
for
her
the
mother
winter
around
time.
all over.
She loves her mom, that's her too?
I'm
No,
not
I mean,
doing nothing.
Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara.
Oh, really?
That's
Well, I can't
Barbara's
get over how
cat.
much
She
my
just
father's
loves
still
Barbara.
working. He's still traveling and working. like
Well,
Yeah, he's retired, but
he
he's not-
enjoys it,
Yeah.
but
You darn.
I don't know why maybe it's because he doesn't-
But he only does shows.
he's done a lot of
but
traveling
he's
in
got
his
so many
lifetime.
shows, you know.
in his lifetime he's done so much traveling that it's part of his blood now. And
Yeah.
But she
And
bites
I don't know
Barbara's
whether your
ear in the
mother-
night and everything else.
what's her opinion? Does she want him to
Barbara
stay
sleeps
home
on the damn
and
because he
be with
smokes.
her? I think they drive each other.
I
Yes.
think,
Cat.
Yes.
yeah, they
She
do.
gets up out
My
of the bed
daughter,
where she needs on her, and she bites her ear. She does everything.
Went to her,
for her.
she goes to the
takes-
same
so she
doctor
don't
I
get no
do.
sleep
Barbara
all
has a
night
different
because
doctor.
Cat bothers her.
So
If she's on the
She
Davenport.
was- she
she'll
was,
be on the Davenport and let
or
her-
she was
but
telling
won't
my
go on
sister,
her, get up on her
can't
bed,
remember which,
or
but it
she-
came out
She hugs her for a few
that
minutes.
the first
and then
year
she
I was
wants to get
retired.
down on the other end.
I got more active in the cooking and everything else.
Mhm.
And somebody said to her, are you gonna buy a house? And she says, I don't know. She says, Dad retired and Ma's home with him now and Barbara's unemployed. So she says, but they're arguing more and more now. She says, if I wait a year or so, they'll kill each other and I'll have the house.
Brenda's coming across the street.
Mhm.
Who is? The cat.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
They
stalking.
chase it out of the yard because it
I
gets after the birds and the.
I make bird houses and if you can't see it, well, there's one on this
Well,
tree
that- he just
here,
went
there's
up the
one
pole.
in that tree there.
Boy, did that cat run up the pole fast.
Dang. So,
See, what's okay?
uh,
You know,
what
why
I
your
did was
mother
knock
likes
this
this
wall
house?
out,
Oh, it's taking a
and
picture.
added 14 feet.
This is a beautiful house.
Yeah, this is added on. This is my garage.
I get it.
And they just opened up the wall, and on the cement floor, you put the sleepers, you know, and then build a floor across. So,
Well, it's
where the garage door comes up, and the bracket stops, I dropped the wall.
Feels like clean.
So I got a 7-foot garage.
Okay.
And it's a, no, it's a mudroom. I got a refrigerator out there for soda and everything else, and then it ends up being a mudroom. You see my,
I've been waiting for this.
what is it?
My book. Your cat food?
Yeah.
This tree I planted
She's got
20 foot from my garage. You
Immune
can see where the
problem.
garage
Why?
was. Well, my uncle gave me the tree, so he says, well, plant it. So I says, well, I want to plant it far enough away, you know. What was the no? So this, here's the squirrel that's friendly. See, he's got a brown.
Kenny. Kenny.
Yeah, he will.
Kenny, come here.
Get the squirrel.
Squirrel's coming right up the door here. He wants a peanut. Look at that.
And generally, I have a cardboard box that goes right here, and the gray cat, Lucy, she gets right here, and they're nose to nose on the door. And he'll get right up here on this railing, and I can open the door slowly and give it to him, and he'll take it right out of my hand. So, but like that birdhouse out there, I made Uncle Leith a birdhouse also.
I never realized
And it's got a door that opens right up, and it's got 4 sides, 4 different places where the birds can go in and everything else. And I told him, put it on a pole. That one I made. I had a little workshop downstairs.
I mean, they're smart. It's fun.
Well, you're retired, you gotta have a place to hide, you know.
That's right.
So, come on out here a second. And they're 4 foot high, and my tomatoes are 5 foot high. So they just come right up in there. But let me give you a gardening hint. You see those cans out there? Those are regular 5-gallon cans. Like I said, I seal driveway. Take the bottom out, cut them in half. Plant the plant, and then I turn around, and when you water, you're putting like 2 gallons of water right in that one spot. You don't water the whole garden, you just water that one plant. And you just keep going. I just take the hose and go from plant to plant. Those were tomatoes in there. And that's why you put your fertilizer in there. I think I'm the only one on the street that really feeds the birds in the wintertime. So they keep in the area, see the squirrels sitting right there waiting for them to feed. But this feeder here on the pole, I had to raise up because you can see the dirt mark. I raised it and put a post-it underneath it. And the squirrel was jumping up to it. And of course the squirrels, what they do is they get on it, they unload. They just dig all the seed out. Well, I didn't want it all. That's why I put the landscape timbers there, so that the seed would fall in there and not all over my garden or all over my yard, you know. So then you just take it out of there and throw out the chucks and stuff so you don't get disease or anything else. So you see what happens is they dig down and take all your grass out. This feeder takes them longer to empty. That one they can empty in one day. This one will take a couple of days to empty. And I have a peanut feeder. I put a garbage can cover on it and a thing, piece of gutter pipe. And they still trying to keep the squirrel out of it. I've been fighting them for years. And see the baffle on this? That's an old saucepan cover. And that's a sunflower feeder. But you can see that he's
Keep the animals from getting
the squirrels. The squirrels get on there and they not only want the food, but they chew the plastic and ruin the feeder, you know?
Oh.
These are Niger feeders that feed the finches and stuff. This is upside down feeder. The bird has to hang upside down, and only the yellow goldfinches can get on it. The regular red house finches can't get on it because they're too heavy. So they can feed upside down. The red ones go onto this finch feeder.
Look at this fat little girl. So as cute as they are, they're a nuisance, huh?
Yeah, that one's the friendly one. I just gave him a peanut, and he'll hang around. And generally he's eating the sunflowers that drop down here, and he goes underneath there and eats the droppings.
You got it.
Mom likes this. That's so cute.
No.
Still downstairs. You can't miss it. 25 cents Same exact CD player that I have.
Yeah.
It's a big bulldog. Big flabby.
This was the best thing when my brother-in-law finally got these. All these are shop lights.
Where's the mouse?
You know, DI had things like this wrong to their koala bears.